Man, we out here about to make some chili mac. Man, before we start making the chili mac, man, we're gonna go ahead and get that wok out. Get that wok. Man, I ain't even gonna use this wok for this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back. So you is gonna need one of these, man. One of these deep pans, man. Let me tell you, man. Hey, deep, non-stick, man. You can cook so much meat in there. Ooh, man, you gonna have them utensils on the side because you need those. And put that onion in the water. That onion will have you crying. Purple rain. So we're gonna make sure we keep that in that water. Keep that thing in that water, boy. And boy, we're gonna go around that damn Prego meat flavor. I ain't using nothing other than the Prego meat flavor. We ain't using nothing else. And the coronavirus going on. They done took all the goddamn pasta. So I'm stuck with this shit. But we gonna make it work. What now about? Then I got a little bowl right here. We're gonna pour the grease in there, drain it out when we cooking the beef. And shit, got them green peppers. I keep green pepper and onion. Told y'all what we bought over here. My little bowl right here to put them in. Once I'm done chopping up that onion and that green pepper. Like I told you, got that corn on the side. No salt added, because I'm going to add my own salt. Don't want no high blood pressure. Chopped cheddar cheese, because I'm going to make it cheesy, baby. And the bowl that's sitting in is the bowl that ground beef going to be in. That's the ground beef you want to use. And hold on, what's that? Gotta stay safe from the coronavirus. Got to be more careful. Gotta keep that. And when we get to the ingredients, your main ingredient gonna be salt. Listen, white people, this is the main ingredient right here. Then we're gonna have some pepper, a little bit of some of that. And gonna go ahead and grab that garlic powder. That's a must right there. Sit that down. And let me see. I ain't fucking with that paprika today. I got a lot of seasoning, boy. That's how you know I be. Ooh, there you go. Essential seasoning. Yeah. Got it. I bet. What we on now? Goddamn. Oh, yeah. Grab that onion powder. You gonna need that. I'm telling you, man. Shoo. Oh, yeah. That's song, baby. That's that secret ingredient right there. I gotta use that. Complete seasoning. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. What y'all know about this right here? Is that complete seasoning, man? Yeah. Let's see what else I need out this mug. I'm looking for some chili powder, bruh. I could have sworn I had a bottle a little bit left. There you go. Chili powder. We working. We moving. Now we on the move. Oh, yeah. Now I'm about to put my pasta in the pan. Put some water in the pan. But check this out, though. I'm black. I'm traditional, man. Look, I put enough water in it to when I put my finger in it, it's at that first crease in my finger. I don't use measuring cups, man. I listen to my ancestors when it comes to this. So, boom, throw that on high. Then go ahead and throw some salt in that bit. That's a must. Like I told you, the main ingredient, the most important. Throw the lid on that bit and let that sit and do its thing. Ground beef, bam. Oh, yeah, done got that mushed down a little bit. Now we going to grab some salt. Like I said, the main ingredient, most important ingredient. To my ancestors tell me, you're done, my child. Okay, now we on to, what's that, garlic powder? Yeah, almost opened the wrong side, boy. That bit would have been super salty, man. Not too much, though, but you want to put a little good bit on it, you know what I mean? Give it some flavor, you know what I mean? And we're going to hop on that onion powder. That onion powder got to be real light with, because, boy, that food, had your shit so salty, yeah. Real light with it. Don't be crazy, nah. Then pepper, just sprinkle that. You know what I mean? I ain't just sprinkle some of that. You ain't got to do none of all that crazy stuff. What we on tonight? Ooh, complete season. Now you going to put a good bit of this right here. Ooh, yeah. Right there. That's it, my child. All right, bet. Boom. Chili powder. Go ahead and goddamn. Yeah, that should be good right there. Boom. Essential seasoning. It's kind of like salt, you know what I mean? So don't put too much on that. Just a little sprinkle. Boom, 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 bam. We done with it. All right, bet. What we on to the next one? Sazon, baby. Go ahead and snap that pot out. Go ahead and done with it. I said I'm done with it. Put it to the side, nigga. Oh, yeah, we good now. Boom. Go ahead and mix that all up together, goddamn. Yeah, you got to get it all good, you know what I mean? Make sure, where you going, boy? Shit, boy, ain't no food in the stove. Nigga trying to sneak out of the damn goddamn. But anyways, we done, bruh. So, shit. Boom. Now I'm about to go ahead and chop that up. You know what I'm talking about? Then, oh, shit, we got to get this onion chopped up, man. But we got to chop this up fast, boy. Because they going to have you crying. Let's go. Chop it up. Chop it in half. Shoot. That was rough. All right. Now, let's mix this up right here. Go ahead and mix that up, you know what I mean? Get that to stirring. You don't want to keep your eye off of that. See, how I go with my pasta, I do a taste test. I taste a noodle, and then that tells me where my pasta's at. Like I said, I don't do the time of the measuring cup stuff. I ain't with none of that. You know what I mean? If you know how the pasta's supposed to taste when you eat it, you can be like, a few more minutes or not. Boom. Now we get to my grease. Hey, let me tell y'all, man. Stay on that vegetable oil. Start using that canola oil, man. Diabetes killing people out here. High blood pressure. Boom. Put that in there. Not too much grease, man. Don't put too much grease in there. Just enough to, glisten the pan. You know what I mean? So everything ain't sticking. Boom. Now we're going to grab our green peppers and onions. Throw them mugs in there just like that. Yeah. Now we cooking. So let me go ahead and, turn the stove on. You got to make sure the stove on medium. Then you mix that around, right? Let that sizzle in there a little bit. Spread that all out. Make sure that good. Because you want that juice and all that flavor out there. Green peppers and onions to flow through that grease and be in the pan. Boom. Now that that's sizzling, you got to give it a second. You know what I mean? Let it sizzle real good. Don't burn it. Boom. Now we got to throw that ground beef in there. Bop. Throw that in there. Then what the... Boy, look, I done told y'all, boy, food scarce out here nowadays. Boy, nigga trying to hide in the pot. I'm going to scrape you the fuck out, boy, and put you straight in the pan. So, yep, boom. Got him straight in the pan. Playing with me now. Go ahead, boom. Go ahead and mix that down. Break that down because it might be a little stiff or whatnot, depending on what kind of ground beef you're using. But if you're using the one I'm using, boom. Now that you got it all crushed down, everything is in there together, boom. Throw that lid on that bit, boy. And let that mug sit just like that right there. Let it do a thing. Don't even press it. Boom. Check back on your pasta. All right, pasta is done. I checked it. It's good. It's flowing. So now I'm going to go ahead and drain it out. Boom. I done pour all that in there. Let it drain out. Hey, never mind my dishes in the right side of the sink. Mind your business, all right? I'm going to put them in the dishwasher as soon as this video over with. Man, some of the noodles sticking to the pot. Look, if something's sticking to the bottom, don't worry about it, man. You can get it all later. So, boom, pour that right back in there because you done drained the water out. Now you done got what you need. Now it's time to go check back on your beef because your noodles are good. Set them to the side. Boom. Now that your beef is starting to cook, it's starting to brown a little bit, mix it around just a little bit. Okay, bet. Boom. Once you got that broke up so you can make sure, everything cooking through evenly, spread it out a little bit. Mix those green peppers in there. Mix those green peppers in there. Mix them in there. Yeah. Get that in there. Yeah. Get that. Now, you see it's starting to build its own grease, right? So, in a minute, you're going to have to drain some of that grease out because you don't want the food to be, the sauce to be overwhelmed by the grease and everything to be all watery and stuff, you know what I mean? So, now you're going to have to let that sizzle just a little bit, and then you're going to have to drain that grease out of there. Boom. Pick that up. Remember that little bowl I told you I had, the glass bowl? Make sure you use something glass. Don't be using no plastic shit. All right, bet. Drain some of that out. Some of the green peppers fall in there is fine. Your beef fall in there is fine. You can just pick that right back out, slap it right back in the pan, boy. Let me tell you, everything all good. So, boom. Don't drain it out too much. Leave a little bit in there. You know what I mean? See how this look? Just enough to keep the bottom nice and moist and wet and greasy, you know what I mean? Boom. Stir that up. Break that down a little bit more, you know what I mean? You see where the pink spots at? You want to break those up and make sure those are good. So, once you get that all spread out in the pan, boom, at that point, you're going to go ahead and slap that lid back on there and let that sit while you do your other things because you don't have to keep you know what I mean? You don't have to sit there and constantly stir the pot. It's going to cook itself, but you got to make sure you keep coming back and check on it because food will end up burning. And now, you done wasted all that money on this. So, boom, go ahead. Slap that lid back on there. Bam. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to, I ain't going to do that. Bet. Now we got to get to my corn. So what I usually do is drain my corn out when I do this. So that way I don't got that excess juice that be inside the corn. When I put it inside the pan, like I said, I don't want shit to be watered down. So boom, just like that. I done switched up the corn, drained it out. Boom. Now I'm about to go ahead and slap that on in there. But before I do that, let me check on my beef. Boom. Checked on the beef. We jumping. Mixing everything up, stirring everything up. Make sure ain't no pink. You know what I mean? You don't see no little pink areas in there. You want to make sure everything good. Because at this point, now you got to get ready to start adding that Prego meat flavor sauce. Remember I showed y'all that earlier. So boom, there you go. Meat flavor Prego sauce. So what you're going to do is you're going to pour that in there, go in a circular motion. But you don't want to put the whole thing in there. Get to like halfway because, like I said, you want that consistency. You don't want to, overwhelm the food. So, boom, by half of the Prego sauce, pour that in there. So, the next step you want to do is Mix that around, get everything flowing together, because now you want that, everything to start meshing together. Everything's good. So boom, now I'm about to get ready to throw in what is my garlic, minced garlic. Because minced garlic is a strong seasoning, but at the same time, it tastes real good. So I let this sit for a little bit first before I go throw that in there. So I mix that around really, really, really good. Like real good. Boom. Just like that. Now we straight. Minced garlic coming through next. So I usually just give it about 3 scoops. Boom. 1 scoop. Come on. 2 scoops. Boom. And 3 scoops. And what you do, mix that thing up, man. You got to get it all mixed up together, man. While the stove is still going, just mixing all that up together. Everything is going to cook through evenly. It's going to all come together. I promise you, when you see the final result of this, boy, let me tell you, boy. Woo! Now, that's mixed together. Let me go grab my corn. Because the corn it don't take nothing to cook corn. Corn to cook and mix it out. You know what I mean? You got to cook corn separately and put it all together. That's stupid. Wasting time. Wasting dishes. You see, I already got hella dishes in the goddamn sink. I ain't trying to have no more goddamn dishes. So my pasta noodles is over there, as you saw in the corner of the camera. I'm going to go ahead and mix this together. Mix the corn in there. So now I got the corn mixed together with the Prego meat sauce and the mixed garlic and the beef. All that's mixed together in the same pot, along with my green peppers and onions that was in there originally. So now that I have that all mixed together, I'm going to have to put that lid back on so that can all mesh together real quick. And the corn can get, cooked up a little bit. So boom. Put the lid back on there. Give it about a few minutes. Turn that heat up a little bit. Boom. We come back. Check on it. Sharp cheddar cheese time. See, when it comes to the cheese, it's up to you, man, how much cheese you want to put in there. Me, I like my shit cheesy, but not too cheesy. So I go about 3 hand scoops. So that was 1, 2, 3. Should I put another one? Nah, that's enough. I ain't gonna fuck around. We got them on the toilet, bitch. So, boom, go ahead, mix that up. Stir that up. That's going to get real nice and cheesy. But, hey, check this out, though. Once you mix that up really good, man. But, you don't really have to in a sense. But I like to mix everything to make sure everything is consistent. So, everything is meshing together well. Everything is cooking together well. And, right after you're done mixing this up, you're going to turn the heat up a little bit. You're going to put that lid right back on there. And you're going to wait like another minute or 2. Not too long, because all this is happening like a couple minutes of increments, between these processes right here. So now that that's all mixed up, like I said, you're going to grab that lid, then you go, bop, put that lid right back on the top, bro. Straight like that. Boom. See, yep, turn the heat up. Make sure, don't forget, turn that heat up. Never forget. By the way, look at my fish tank. Man, boy, my fishes are nice as hell, dog. Let me tell you, bro, this fish tank is so nice. I got betas, glow textures. I got a... what else I got in there? It's like a beta sorority in there. Ooh, look at that albino beta. I got a pea puffer. Oh, okay, back to the food. Bet, look, boy. So you see that? Ooh, that looks so good, boy. So now you're going to pour that in with your pasta. Yeah, pour that in. What? Bruh, why is you sticking to the bottom? See, I ain't got time to be playing with you. You think of... All right, okay, now I done got that at the bottom because that shit was really pissing me off, bro. All right. You're going to scoop a loop and mix this up. You know what I mean? Get the stirring. It's kind of hard for me to stir this right now because I got the phone in the other hand. But boom, everything's mixed up. And this is your final product right here. Looks so cheesy. Looks so good. I can't wait till he put this in my stomach. But then we're going to go ahead and get that walk back. Let me stop playing. Put the walk back up, man. We're going to get the walk out. But, man, hey, look, buddy, this is your boy Shane. You've been cooking with me on Get the Walk Out. And we out.